If you are wondering, has the insecurity in Nigeria gotten to the extent where children in northern states no longer go to school? Yes, it has. The news you are reading right now is coming from the Bauchi state government, stating that all schools should be closed down. Primary school, secondary school, in Bauchi state now, nobody is going to school. Everybody is staying at home. They have won. They are winning. They are giving them exactly what they want. No churches, no Western education. Everything is coming to a halt. Shut down. In Bauchi state, as a school owner, you dare not open your school. Your kid dare not be seen going to school. Everybody now is at home for the fear of bandits. Yes, I want to appreciate the governor for making this initiative. I mean, if I were a parent staying in the north, I won't even be needing the governor's letterhead for me to withdraw my children from school. I would do that wholeheartedly. But then again, does it end here? Does it end there? I mean, when the bandits go to school and did not see anybody to carry, when they go to church and nobody is going to church again, where do you think they will come? They will find you and come to your house. They will come to your house. People no longer go to farm. First of all, it started with going to farm. When a farmer goes to their farm, next thing you hear, the farmer has been by flying herdsmen this, bandits that. They say, okay, oh, no more going to the farm. Everybody stop going to the farm. If they see you going to the farm, what are you going to the farm to do? Are you don't want your life to be with you anymore? Okay, now school children are no longer going to school. People are afraid of going to church. So like this now, people are no longer living their normal lives anymore in the northern states. And some people will say, some people that are in a place that somehow safer, I will be saying, what are they doing there? Leave the place now if it is not safe. Where do you want these people to go? This is their home. Same way that place you are saying that you are thinking that you are safe, same way that place is your home. This is their home. There are people that have never, there are people like in that northern state now that have never been to any other place except from that Bauchi state. So where do you want them to go? They don't even have relatives that are staying maybe in the east or in the west. No. All their lives, all their existence has always been in that particular state. Not even the state. Some of them have not even traveled out of their community. Yes, you have forgotten how these people live their life. Once they don't settle, they have settled. And that common life, that communal life, rural life, that's what they like. So telling them now to leave that, where do you want them to go? How do you want them to start their life? Okay, what about the elderly ones? Just like in that video of that church now, that grandma. So that grandmother now, what do you want to tell her? You want to tell her to pack her things and start going to another region totally to start living her life. And maybe they will tell people, if you don't feel safe, move out of. How many people have the money to even move? Where do you want them to get the resources? These are people that can even barely feed themselves. They are just managing life, going to farm, looking for what to eat out from their own farm. They are just living their normal life. They don't have wealth. They're just living them. Now you are telling them to carry all their... Some of these things are not even possible. How would the whole... Okay, that means it is exactly what they want. That's what is good, because that's total cleansing, like wiping out a whole community, which has been going on for a long time now. Okay, you want the whole state to pack out and go to which state? Go to where? It is what it is. But the reality is beginning to dawn on us, and it is very, very obvious right now that even our government is helpless. Yes, even because for the government to say don't go to school since they are coming to us in school, it means they're just giving up. So when they start coming to our home now to take us, what would they say? Don't stay at your home, go and stay in the bush. They're already in the bush. Till when are we going to stop running? Till when? Where are we going to reach and say no, enough is enough? We have had it up here. This is the limit. We are not going to get to this place again. These people have pushed us. It's now our right to take back our land. When is it going to be? Is it when everybody is gone? Because as it is, that's where we are headed to. That is where we are headed to. Since you can say don't go to school, don't go to farm, don't go to church, where else? Very soon, don't go to market. What are we even going to sell in the market if you can't go to farm? That's just it, guys. For the record, the 38 people that were adopted from the church, they have been released. That's the power of social media, guys. Now I want to tell you that this was able to come to pass because, number one, there were recordings. Yes, this happened on live stream, so nobody can say this did not happen. And we saw the amount of people that were kidnapped. So this one is very, very glaring that it happened, and people made a lot of video. People put out a lot of writings talking about this. Now it's not even up to 1 week. Yeah, it was yesterday that made it 1 week, and these people were released. I just thank God. I also thank the people that made this possible, because that is exactly what we need in this society. Guys, this is your first time of coming across my video, please do well to subscribe to my channel, okay? It is totally free, and also promise to be bringing you the latest news down to your doorstep. Bye.